Now that we're done shopping, I think we can continue
Yes.
forward. Weird that there's a merchant right there.
Yes. Yes.
That's where you need to go. Okay.
Good. Yes.
For no!
The hell?
Stand down, dracon!
A dracon? How is that possible? Craig?
When darkness is deepest.
The Silver Weaver will guide your way.
Craig?
When Sorvina forged that abominable pact with the Shadows, a civil war broke out within the Norcane. As the one who carried the seal of the Norcane, I led my fellow Dracon against Sorvina's army of Archon and Sinistrim.
Yes.
It's Archon.
I remember.
Fool.
I burdened my daughter with the seal, and she prevailed with the help of the Soul Carrier. But the Dracon caste was gone, rooted out by Sorvina's ruthless schemes.
No, not all Dracon were dead, my lord.
But I don't remember teaching you, and I taught all new Dracon. And yet, you know our greeting.
I was born Sinistrim, my lord.
Sinistrim?
Yes. I was one of the best sword fighters still alive after the great battles of Shar. The Archon and Sinistrim only reluctantly succumbed to Maxim's rule. Your daughter knew that. Even with the protection of the Shadow Warrior, she needed Norcane she could trust.
I hear
So
workers.
she set out to rebuild the Dracon caste. But how?
I really would like to hear about that, but I think we have more pressing matters at hand. Why did you attack us?
We thought you were the drumar.
What in Aeonir's name is the drumar?
This is ridiculous. It's an ancient legend among the Norcane.
When Norse still roamed the lands of Io to scatter the earth with silver, as pure as the moon itself, he one day came by a woman called Annie Hugh. She was a shaper, and her hair flowed like pure silver along her back. Nor was stricken with love for this shaper woman. It was to her that he showed the deepest secrets of moon silver crafting.
It is said that Annie Hugh wrote down all of those secrets, and that her notes would take the art of moon silver crafting to unknown heights.
But Annie Hugh was killed in a freak explosion, and her notes were lost. The legends differ in that respect. All that remained of her was a lock of her pure silver hair. It is said that Nor's rage knew no limits, and so, from the lock of her hair, he created a most hideous monster. Strong like 10 titans, and nearly invulnerable to physical attacks, because he was protected by moon silver armor wrought by Nor himself.
The drumar?
Yes, Shaikan, that is the drumar. Legend tells that it wreaked havoc in the city of the Shapers, until Nor finally withdrew his creature on behalf of his fellow guardians.
You were searching for Annie Hugh's notes. That's what you were looking for in these ruins.
Indeed. When we finally laid hands on the notes, buried deep within the library of the Shapers, the Sinistrim archaeologist immediately wanted to open it. I told her not to, as we first had to make sure we could take on the drumar.
Don't tell me. You thought that the drumar would rise again as soon as the notes were opened.
I don't like your tone, Demon Hunter. But yes, that's what I and many others believed.
What happened?
That Sinistrim. She called me a coward and said I wasn't worthy of protecting this expedition.
I see the bloodlust in your eyes. You killed her for that, didn't you?
I would have, and I still want to. But within seconds, a great battle ensued, where everyone was fighting each other. Sinistrim against Dracon, Archon against Sinistrim, even Archon against Archon.
It's
We
called
Dracon tried to
Archon.
prevent everyone from killing
Con.
each other, but we were soon
The H
overpowered
is
by the
silent,
mob.
you fuck.
That's why you were imprisoned here.
Unfortunately, yes. But we are Dracon. We won't give up, even against all odds.
That's the spirit.
What the hell? Okay.
I'd really like to know how Nightsong recreated the dracon cast.
A formidable story, Shaikan. Nightsong knew she was the only remaining dracon. Within our caste system, there are 3 ways to switch castes. First, a woman marries a man from another caste and thus becomes part of their caste too. Second,
Okay.
a member of the caste is defeated in a duel and lives, thus becoming a member of the winner's caste. And third, the High Archon, or the High Sinistrim, chooses you to become a member of their caste.
I suppose numbers 1 and 3 were out of the question.
Your guess is right, Shaikan.
So she chose the duel. Seems an extremely long way to refound the dracon cast, and arduous too.
You underestimate our Empress, Shaikan.
I've long since learned not to underestimate Nightsong. So what did she do?
She challenged the champion of the Archons, Kaltamar, to a duel.
Kaltamar. Kaltamar? I think I've heard that name before. Isn't he
The
one
hell
of the
are
best swordsmen
those?
of your race?
Knight
Indeed
Riders?
he is. You are well informed.
What chance could she possibly have against Kaltamar? I know her to be a good fighter, but surely she's no match for him.
What the hell?
That's what Kaltamar
Dude, you have,
thought
like,
too. So
an
he offered
army
us the
behind
choice of
us.
Weapons.
Should we be
That's
talking right now?
honourable.
Nightsong chose the duel to be a singing duel.
A singing duel?
Kaltamar had no choice but to meet her in this battle, where he was sure to lose, as his tongue was hardly as flexible as his sword. The High Archon was furious and challenged the validity of the duel.
But Nightsong was prepared for that.
Of course, she could quote several ancient texts where there had been singing duels, with caste change afterwards. The Archon and Sinistrim leaders hated her for that, but the people loved her for her cunning and wisdom.
But she couldn't do it a second time.
Using the same ploy twice would be foolish. Kaltamar challenged other champions from the Archons and Sinistrim, and defeated them all in sword battle. One by one, the best swordsmen, the strongest knights, and the darkest sorceresses became Dracon. And we were once again a proud caste, equal to the Archon and Sinistrim.
Thank you, Dracon.
Shaikan!
You and I, we share a common interest. Why not form an alliance?
An alliance? What common interest would we have, Shaikan?
You want those notes, and I could use some good moonsilver gear. I could help you get them.
Agreed. But an alliance is still out of the question.
Couldn't Craig order you to form an alliance?
He might have, when he was still the leader of the Dracon. But now, he's just a...
Don't say anything that might make him or me angry.
Very well, Shaikan. Shaikan!
You don't have to yell. I'm right here.
Is there anything else you can tell me?
I could tell you something about our enemies.
You mean
About
the
some
orange people
strange
standing right
levers
behind
we
us?
found. Or of a way you could help us become stronger.
I can tell you something about some strange levers. Or...
What levers are you talking about?
Within the city we found several levers. They seem to operate some gates which are otherwise hidden within the walls of this city.
This could come in handy for sneak attacks.
You're starting to get the picture. Shaikan!
During your time here, did you learn anything about a being called Zazut?
I'm sorry, Shaikan, but I've not really studied the books here, although they're extremely interesting.
And you didn't overhear the Sinistra or any other archaeologists talking about their findings?
Only bits and pieces here and there, Shaikan. I've heard them speak of talking books made of crystal. It sounded really amazing.
Thank you all the same, Dracon.
Shaikan!
What will you do now?
I will start sending troops against those Sinistrim idiots.
If we'd formed an alliance, we could be more effective.
No, Shaikan. An alliance is out of the question for us. But there's one thing you could do.
I'm all ears.
The Archons hate the Sinistrum almost as much as we do. Maybe you could convince their leaders into helping us destroy these fools before they destroy us.
Diplomatic mission then. Wonderful.
I should warn you, there's one thing the Archon hate more than the Sinistrum.
And that would be?
The dracon.
So you're just gonna stand there and watch them?
Shaikan! I hope our campaign is doing well against the Sinistrum.
Of course.
Are you okay? Do you like need help? Like I can't attack them, but you are doing. The warriors aren't attacking at all. Oh, okay, they're casters. Alright, let's go. Forget about them. Wait! How on earth did it get in here? Oh.
Good.
Garce. Door. Duh. Ooh, what is that? Metal pieces.
Good. Good. Yes. Good. Yes.
Have you done killing them yet? Okay, good. So you got a couple of defensive towers. That's good. Where are you sending your workers?
Good.
Okay, you can't do anything about that.
Yes. Good. Good. Yes.
No, seriously, where are you
Yes.
sending your workers? What? How many quests I just got? Oh my god.
Good. Good. Good.
So we're not up to the building part yet. I'm guessing that opened this door.
Good. Yes.
It
Yeah. Good.
didn't open the door.
Good. Good.
Curses.
Yes. Good. Yes.
Ooh, another thing. I don't know what they're for, but I'll
Good.
take them.
Good.
Did I open the door down here? No idea.
Yes. Good. Yes.
I wonder if I missed anything. Oh, you're sending Death Knights out.
Yes.
The hell? Good. Heal him.
Good. Good. Yes.
Maybe you should kill the swamp demons before you run past them like a bunch of idiots and take massive damage.
Good.
You asshole.
Good. Yes. Good. 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 Good.
Okay. Okay. Come here. Asshole.
Yes. Yes. Good.
There's a lever there. So this part is again just like another RPG part instead of a
You're going to be
strategy
sorry.
mix. Alana. Just stand back and heal. God, having an elemental is just so great.
Yes. Yes. Look, a lever. I wonder what it will do. Yes.
Oh gee, I don't know. Maybe you open the door somewhere? Oh, open that door. Nice.
Yes. Yes.
Did it? Yes, it did. Okay, cool.
Good. Good.
Let's head down before we head up.
Good. Yes. Good.
Or both of it actually lead to the same... Huh.
Yes. Good.
Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
This looks like my base.
Good. Yes.
Before we talk to her, let's explore the surrounding area, because this really does look like my base. Because nothing is being built. Very little resources around here, though. Ugh, I don't like that.
Yes.
Let's make sure the surrounding areas are safe, and might as well see if there's any resources around.
Yes.
I still don't know what those are, but I'll take
yes.
them.
Good. Yes.
I have a feeling I miss a lot of those. Is that really closed?
Good.
Oh, so unfortunate.
Yes.
Okay.
Good.
So this base is really protected. Only 2 ways in. And this way is pretty easily defended. So technically it's only 1 way in. But yeah, you are almost out of resources. So
Good.
even if this is going to become my base, it's going to be very troublesome. Same thing with you guys. I don't know how you're still building units because you're out of resources. So I have 3 melee and then 2 range DPS. It's pretty good.
Yes.
Save up.
Shaikan, what brings you to this realm?
I'm here to find information about a danger that threatens the whole of Io. What brings you here?
I'm here to find information that will make the Norcane the leading race of all of Io, Shaikan.
Do you know about the demons lurking in the center of the city?
Demons? What demons?
The ones I just fought off before reaching your camp.
I doubt they will pose a great threat if you were able to defeat them. Shaikan.
Then we've got a common interest, Archon. Why not form an alliance?
We? A common interest, how so?
If there's no more EO, how could you dominate it, Archon?
The Archon know about the Nameless and believe them to be far less of a threat than you claim.
Pride goes before a fall.
What was that?
You heard me, Archon. I see an alliance between us is out of the question.
Shaikan.
Is there any information you are willing to share with me?
I'm not willing to share much. But I could tell you something about our enemies, about some strange levers we found, or about a way you could help us become stronger.
Information about the enemies is always useful.
Would you rather know something about the Sinistrim, the other Archons, or the Dracon?
Some information about the other Archons would be welcome.
Archon Dormat is a coward, just like the Dracon are. He fears this cursed legend and wants to play nice with the Empress.
That's why Archons are now also fighting Archons.
I was his second in command. When the opportunity presented itself, I seized it.
I'd like to know something about the Sinistrim.
The Sinistrim aren't strong fighters. They're sorcerers, mages, and necromancers. Their strength is deceit and treachery.
Interesting. I think I heard something like that before.
Any Norcane who is not Sinistrim will tell you so.
Tell me about the Dracon. What should I know?
The Dracon were once our vanguard in any battle we would fight. But since they have been rebuilt as a caste, they're just the weaklings collected from the other castes. It's sad to see what has become of our proud race. And nowhere is it more visible than in this new Dracon caste.
What levers are you talking about?
Within this city, we found several levers. They seem to operate several gates, which are otherwise hidden within the walls of this city.
This could come in handy for sneak attacks.
Now you're starting to understand. Shaikan.
During your time here, did you learn anything about a being called Zazut?
Zazut, you say? Zazut. I think I remember that name, but I can't place it.
He is a powerful being, threatening the whole of Io with forces of nameless demons.
I witnessed the playing of one of those crystal books. It mentioned a new threat to the Shapers. I think the name Zazut was in it. Is he a dragon? Because we found plenty of hints to the war between dragons and Shapers.
As interesting as this might be for my kind, there are more urgent matters at hand now. Did you see what kind of crystal book it was?
I only saw a clumsy Sinistrim let it fall to the ground, where parts of the book splintered away.
Thank you all the same, Archon.
Shaikan.
How do you intend to get there?
I intend to kill those Dracon cowards that have holed themselves up at the
With
city
what?
gates.
It's a heavy accusation that you lay upon the Dracon.
They
You don't have
deserve it.
anything.
If they hadn't demanded to wait with the opening of the scroll, I would have been able to seize the notes and... I've said too much.
But why would they wait? Weren't they as interested as you are in the notes?
Those cowards thought that the Nal drumar was real and not just an old wives' tale to scare little children. And a cowardly Dracon isn't worth the soil he stands upon. The Empress should never have revived their caste.
So, by killing the Dracon, you would just fulfill Nor's wishes?
I see you know something about our culture, Shaikan. I'm impressed. So I'll let you do something for me.
Oh god.
Yes? What would that be?
There are 2 other Norcane camps here in the Citadel. One led by the Sinistra Lashute, and the other by my former commander, the Archon Dormat. Go to them and convince them to help me in my noble quest to destroy the Dracon.
I have to consider my options, Archon. I'll be back.
Wait a second. Convince Archon Lyrio to join the Dracon and Archon Dormat to join the Dracon.
Shaikan.
It seems that some Norcane wish to lead more than others do.
Those Sinistrim traitors want to keep the information all to themselves.
So they don't want to share Annie Hugh's notes with you, Archons.
How?
I'm an elder of the Shaikan, Archon, and on speaking terms with your Empress. Of course I know such things.
The Sinistrim will hand over the information or they will die, right after those dracon dogs.
How about using those dogs before killing them? They might come in handy in killing off the Sinistrim.
What you say bears some truth. I think I will do that. Let's kill some Sinistrim, Archon.
Yay! Oh, I still can't control anything.
Shaikan.
How do you intend to get there?
I intend to kill... There are 2 other Norcane camps here in the Citadel.
The way is clear for Archon Lyriel's army.
Yes. Good. You're going to be sorry.
God, having so many heroes is just so OP.
Good.
Ooh. So...
Look, a lever. I wonder what it will do.
What lever? What? Where? It's broken. You can't do anything with it. Ooh. They're not my enemy now, are they? No. Ooh, I see a bug in this quest.
Shaikan!
What will you do now?
Okay, so I've convinced her.
Yes.
Yes, I'll convince Archon Doormat to join the Dracon's cause. Alright, I see a bug in this quest. So here's what I'm gonna do. I can just get these quests, and first of all, I'm gonna go here and open the lever.
Forward.
Of course, that will allow me to get more XP. I'm gonna go to Archon. Oh, well, I guess I can do Archon Doormat. Ooh. Turn around and fight. Damn!
Yes. Yes.
Instantly obliterated.
Yes.
That was amazing. So let's see if I can do some
Yes,
bugs
good.
here. Exploit the game a little bit.
We're leaving. They're as good as dead. Look, a lever. I wonder what it will do.
Well, gee. Maybe it'll activate something.
Yes. Good. Good. Yes.
Well, it didn't activate the door.
Yes. Good. 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 Then let's get started.
But this isn't good. Oh, no, it's fine.
Yes.
Hey, come back. Apparently the other fire elementals just ignored the fact that I killed one of his friends. Oh, no,
Yes.
it didn't. Go back and kill him. Where are you going?
Good. Good. Yes.
Where are all these demons coming from?
Good.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Yes. Good. Yes.
Oh,
Good.
Journey Stone South Quarter. Very good.
Good. Yes.
Let's explore the surrounding area before we do anything.
Good. Yes.